Hey, what's going on, Fitfinkfam member? Thanks for joining me for this workout. I already got a pretty simple workout coming your way in terms of being able to follow along, but the challenging portion is the endurance factor. So, I call this a little plank endurance challenge workout. All we're going to do is be transitioning between a side plank and a front plank. Pretty boring to a sense, but really, really effective. So, this is how the first round is going to go. We're going to get into a side plank position like this. Hold it for a minute, come to our our front plank, hold that for a minute, and then come over to the other side and hold it for a minute. So all the while, if you notice, I didn't put my knees down when I'm making these transitions from one to the next. Once we get through a minute on the left side, a minute on the front, and a minute on the right, we get to take a 30-second rest. Okay, and then the next round, we're going to do 45 seconds. For each side, take a 30-second rest, and then the last round, 30 seconds on each side, and then we'll be done. So, let's get right into it. I'm going to start on that right side plank, so come on down to your mat. So at any point in time, if you're up in this full position and you start to fatigue out, rather than completely resting, just set that bottom knee down, but still stay in the game and keep that tension on that abdominal and that oblique, okay? So, without further ado, let's kick this thing off and see how long it takes. All right, so 1 minute, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep that shoulder right over top of that elbow. Okay, chest is open. We can put this hand up in the air like this. Okay, you can put it on your hip. Okay, whatever feels good to you. If you need to, even you can place it on the ground here for a little extra support. But boy, oh boy, does that time catch up to you. So the side plank is a very overlooked exercise, but it has a lot of correlation to strengthening that low back, okay, and really decreasing back pain. So stay with me, we got 20 seconds left, and then remember, we're going to switch to that front plank position, but we're not going to take a rest by putting our knees down. We're going to try to keep our knees and our hips off the ground. We're transitioning in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, front plank. Look at that. Nice smooth transition. I got my shoulders over top of my elbows. Okay, belly button pulled up into my body. Trying to stay nice and tight. Woo! Feeling it. So you guys should be proud of yourselves already. We're at 1 minute and 20, okay? Time under tension on that core. That's what this comes down to, guys, time under tension. Keep those quads squeezed and lifted to the ceiling. We got 25 seconds to go, and then we're gonna roll over onto our left side. Again, trying not to set your knees or your hips down on the ground. So hang on to it. I'm going to take my clock, move it over here so I can make sure we stay honest. We're transitioning in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, transition. Nice side plank. Sorry that you have my backside right now, but try to keep those hips up. Again, you can have that arm up in the air, put it behind the head. The big thing is you want to have head, shoulders, hips, knees, and toes all in that same line. Woo! We are at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go. Then we get a 30-second rest. And then we're going to do it again at 45 seconds per side and down the middle. Hang on to it, guys. Last 20 seconds. That body should be starting to maybe shake a little bit. Okay, that's a normal thing. That's your body letting you know you're doing something positive. All right, last 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Woo! Clock continues to run though, guys, okay? So 30 seconds rest. Way to go. Doing the exact same thing now, okay? Except 45 seconds. Side, center, other side. All right, 15 seconds. Let's get ready. Let's come back down. Get that elbow directly underneath of that shoulder so that when you're in that up position, you're anatomically safe. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, 45 seconds this time, guys. Nice open chest, hips are through, squeezing the butt. All right, whatever feels good again. Hand can be wherever you want it. I'm keeping mine up like this. Keep your breathing going, all right, in through your nose, out through the mouth, and we're trying to keep these hips up, okay? Trying to stay nice and tall the whole time. Oh man, does this feel good. We got 15 seconds left, and then remember, we'll switch to that front plank position, but try not to set the knees or the hips down while doing so. Switching in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, front plank. Boom, right to it. Look at that, no rest. Squeeze those quads to the ceiling. Pull that belly button up to your spine and just try to keep breathing. Woo, feels good, guys. Some good time under tension. Like I said, there's nothing fancy and flashy about this workout, but as you do it and you get better at it and you start to increase the time for each round, you really feel it. So we got 15 seconds to go, actually 10 now. I'm gonna move this over here and we're gonna switch to that other side without setting our knees or hips down. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Switch to that other side, hand on the hip, hand straight up. Stack your joints, butt squeezed, hips through, and make sure those eyes are looking straight ahead. Not down your body like this. Nice tall chest, pull your shoulders back. Way to go. Feels good. Such a simple exercise, but we're working all kinds of muscles right now. 15 seconds left. Stay with it. Woo! Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Outstanding. 30 seconds rest, guys. Then we got one more round, okay? So this round is going to be 30 seconds per side. Again, trying to make those transitions without setting those knees or hips down. So, we got about another 10 seconds. Let's knock this last round out, all right? Let's try to make these the cleanest looking planks yet. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Big chest. Okay, shoulder blades kind of together. Down and back. Keeping those hips up. Squeezing your glutes. Thighs squeezed. And then just hang on to it. 10 seconds, we get to roll into that front plank. But remember again, try to roll into that without taking a break. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, transitions, no rest. Boom, right into that plank. Oh, does it feel good? Way to go. We're working something called a transverse abdominis, guys, your TVA. It's like that imaginary belt that goes around your waistline to help support your spine. All right, we're gonna switch to that other side in 5, 4, let me get my clock over here, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, make that transition. Good, last 30 seconds. Here we go. Woo! Looking good. Final 15 seconds. Hang on to it. Shoulders, upper back, core, legs. We got it all working. Hang on to it for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. Way to go. So on my clock here, guys, I'm showing 7 minutes and 50 seconds. But I promise you that was not, let's call it 8 minutes wasted. So when you're training your core, I'm always gonna promote doing some planks just because you get a lot more bang for your buck. All right, so I hope you enjoyed it. Take this one and you can start jumping out of bed in the morning and getting down, doing a couple rounds of these, and get your core and your day fired up. All right, so as always, thanks for investing in yourself. Thanks for investing in us. Think Fit, Think Fink. We'll see you next time.